But first, Catholic High School in Lisle might be without a head lacrosse coach again as church leaders debate whether to hire her because she's in a same-sex marriage.
WGN's Megan Dwyer joins us now with the update.
Ben, Micah, first she was not hired and then she was rehired after protests, and now her employment status seems to be up in the air once again because of her sexual orientation.
Completely overjoyed. I mean, it is what we wanted.
Just a week ago, Bennett Academy reversed course, hiring Amanda Cames as the head lacrosse coach, despite the fact that she's gay.
It's what's right for the girls.
While St. Procopius Abbey, the church that oversees the school, had initially given her the head coach job, the church later rescinded it.
Because she was married to a woman, I, as a gay alum myself, knew that I had to act.
Since then, thousands of alums and current students called for the school to reinstate her. They protested, signed petitions, and eventually the school did give her the job. But then, just a week later, Abbot Austin G. Murphy posted a statement on the school's website this morning saying in part, quote, "The matter raises the question of what a Catholic high school should require from those who work with and from its students. In particular, is it necessary that the witness of their public lives not be in opposition to Catholic moral teaching? I believe this requirement is necessary and therefore am deeply troubled by the school's decision."
I was saddened by this decision, but I wouldn't say I was surprised. Bennett has a long way to go in improving its acceptance of LGBT.
Current and former students say it's a heartbreaking slap in the face to see the church doubling down on its original decision.
You have been teaching us that we're each created in the image and likeness of God, and yet you're saying that we were made the wrong way.
It's unclear if the church could, in fact, overrule the school's board of directors on the matter. The abbot says it's a decision he's praying over.
The impact at the end of the day is depriving Bennett students of the opportunity to work with an amazing coach, and also sending the signal to Bennett students that they, again, were made the wrong way and that they are unwelcome in their institution and their school.
The abbot says his questioning of the coach's morality should not be construed as hate. The coach was unavailable for comment today, and it is unclear when a final decision could be made. Lacrosse season is not until spring.
All right.
Micah, Ben.
Thank you, Megan.